Little did I know, a single swipe on my phone 4.5 years ago would lead me to you. The most amazing man, best friend, and partner. You are the happiest surprise of my life, and loving you is my greatest privilege. In a world where most things are complicated, loving you has always been easy. You're not only my best friend, but my greatest support system. Since the beginning of our relationship, you have accepted me for exactly as I am and loved me for the truest parts of me. The thoughtfulness and effort you put into our relationship does not go unnoticed. I thank God every day for a love like ours that exists without conditions or reservations. It was July 10th, 2019. We were standing in my student house kitchen talking about how happy we were to have found each other, when I first imagined standing here becoming your wife. That feeling has never gone away. To share this life with you has been an absolute privilege. Through our adventures and raising our pups, we have created a life I used to dream of. The moments that now just feel like routine, taking the dogs for a walk, or us cuddling all in bed, are so much more than that. They are blissful, everyday reminders that love is supposed to feel like safety, like home. You taught me that a simple life is a life of love. When I think about us getting married, I don't think about our beautiful life changing. Instead, I think of continuing what we have built together. I want to continue to share the good and the bad. I want to lean on you in my challenges, provide support when the world feels too heavy for you to carry on your own. Bennett, I promise to respect where you've been, but support where you are going. To challenge you to be the best version of yourself. I promise a lifetime full of surprises, and to one day raise children as weird as we are. I promise when in charge of music to try to listen to anyone other than Taylor Swift. And I promise to rewatch our favorite shows no matter how many times we've seen them through. Lastly, I promise my unconditional, unwavering commitment to you and me. You're everything I have ever wanted and all I need. I love you forever and always.
You look amazing. Yes, this is incredible. Are you serious? Danielle, the day that I met you, my life changed forever. From the moment I saw you on our first date, I could tell how full of life and full of joy and full of love you are. I may not have known it consciously at the time, but there was something inside me that knew I had finally found my soulmate. Because as soon as our first date ended, I went straight to Colin and Mariah's house and couldn't wait to tell them all about you. In the first year of dating, we moved in together, got 2 dogs together, and grew closer to each other than I could have ever imagined. We had the whole world in front of us, ready to conquer it together. We really thought 2020 was going to be our year. And what could have been a really hard time to do all of this together became a time in our relationship that I cherished more than anything, because I got to spend it with you. We raised our puppies together, binged cheesy sitcoms, and played Animal Crossing until the world opened back up. And I couldn't have done it with anyone else. I will continue to always look forward to all of the adventures that life will take us through, the good ones and the bad. I promise to be with you through the laughs and to hold you through the tears. I promise to be by your side while you're running and to sit with you on the ground if you fall. I can't promise that I'll know how to solve every problem, but I do promise that you'll never face them alone. I promise to love you and appreciate you every day. I promise to spend forever trying to be the man that you deserve so that you can be the happiest woman in the world. Through it all, you have been my biggest supporter, my comfort when things got hard, and my home. There's never been a single second when I didn't think you would be there for me. You're my partner, you're my soulmate, and you're my forever best friend. I'm so incredibly lucky to have you next to me for the rest of my life, and I can't wait another second to call you my wife.
There are so many reasons to love Danielle. She's smart, caring, kind, but I think all of those qualities just doubled when Bennett entered the picture. Bennett, you have a heart of gold, and your kindness and unwavering support for Danielle make you the perfect addition to her life. It's so easy to see that the two of you are absolutely crazy about each other, and it's been so special to watch your relationship unfold, and I'm honored to call both of you my friends. I wish you both a lifetime of love and happiness, and I can't wait to see the kinds of adventures you guys get up to in the years to come. And you know, I'll be right there on the sidelines cheering you both on through whatever that is.
I believe it's important to applaud the group of people who brought this fairy tale to life. To Bennett's parents, Mary and John, and Danielle's parents, Irene and Terry, we thank you for bringing into this world the most selfless and heartfelt people I have the pleasure of calling my friends. Lastly, I would like to thank Danielle for always giving Bennett a reason to smile and for always being there for him through thick and thin. Now to Bennett. I don't think I've ever told you something like this during daytime hours. I truly admire you. You are hands down the most thoughtful and kind person I've ever met. You deserve to have the most perfect day with your perfect bride. She really is the luckiest girl in this world to have a man like you, and the love and happiness they show each other when I'm around is something every couple should strive for.
Danielle, you did it, honey. Your wonderful wedding day is finally here. We are so proud of you and the woman that you have become. Well, Bennett, it didn't take us long to see you were different and you weren't going anywhere. A good different. We could see you loved Danielle unconditionally and cherished her as well. We have loved watching the both of you grow in love, and you complement each other so well. What one lacks, the other balances out. We both knew it was just a matter of time before there would be a wedding, and here we are. Today, we definitely didn't lose our daughter, but rather we gained a son. You have exceeded our expectations, and we are so proud to call you our son-in-law.
Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Gunn. May God grant you many happy, healthy years together as husband and wife. Love, Mom and Dad.
It's been our pure joy to be your parents and watch you grow and develop into this incredible human you are today. You are a good, solid, honest, funny, and loving man. You have the sweetest smile. We wish you only good things and hope life gives you lots of reasons to keep smiling. Danielle, it didn't take long for us to realize how well suited you and Bennett are for each other. It is so apparent how much Bennett loves you and how the love you share makes you both shine brighter. Today is a beautiful celebration of love. We are thrilled that we can all be here together to witness your incredible love and to wish you well as you start your next adventure together as husband and wife. Take a moment to feel all the love in this beautiful room today. When life brings you both joy and difficult times, as it inevitably will, remember you have all of this support and love to lean on.
We want to thank everyone here for not only being here today to celebrate with us, but for being part of our relationship over the last 4.5 years. Your love and support means so much to us both, and today has been an absolute dream and will be a day we will cherish forever. We want to say a thank you to our wedding party for standing with us today, and for everything you've done during the planning of this wedding. We love you. We also want to say a special thank you to our parents, If it wasn't for all your love and support over the years and throughout our relationship, we wouldn't be standing here today. We both are so blessed to be joining two loving families and are so happy to officially be a part of each other's families today. And to my husband, you came into my life when I least expected it. You were persistent when I was hesitant. Thank goodness for your persistence, because without it, I wouldn't have met my best friend, soulmate, and partner. You've shown me how beautiful it is to love and to be loved, and for that, I will be forever grateful. You're my home, and I'm so thankful and proud that I get to call you my husband.
To my wife, Danielle Gunn. I want to thank you so much for creating this day and making the wedding of our dreams to come true. I know the amount of stress you went through leading up to today, and I'm so happy to say that it really paid off. The past 2 years being engaged to you have been the ride of my life, but this ride is over and it's time for a new one. And this ride I never want to get off. You're my wife, my best friend, and you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I love you.